joining me for your August Psychic Tarot reading. I'm using a brand new deck, and it's not very malleable right now. So we'll see what comes up for you for the month for August. Please watch your sun sign, your moon, and your rising for a full dose of divination. Thank you for your subscriptions here and for following me on Instagram. I appreciate your support. Here are your cards, Virgo. Well, there you are, Queen of Coins, reversed. And I know we're just getting out of your ruling planet, Mercury, being retrograde until the 31st of July. So that might be why you're a little bit on tilt going into August. It's not that Mercury goes direct and everything immediately resolves. The Devil card. Virgo might feel a little bit restricted in an area of your life. Let's see where this limitation applies. The Empress. Motherhood. Some of you might be having difficulty becoming pregnant and or handling the dynamic between yourself and your children. Or the children are dealing with some limitations as they are growing up or in their life right now. Let's see. The Star. There's hope. Have faith. There is an Aquarian energy around, and if some of you have limited availability in seeing your mother, or if they have passed, they are around. There is spirit around. And there is assistance, justice. There is redemption here. You have some powerful major arcana cards present. In fact, all of them except for your card, your identifier. So let's see what else. So it hasn't been always an easy road, Virgo, and there is some stress or anxiety about where you are limited in life, your creative freedom, your ability to parent or have a child, or the restrictions that are placed on you as a single parent, and maintaining the energy for both parents in one role. There could be an exhausting effort here. The High Priestess. There's a drained part of you, and that's okay. Life isn't always about feeling absolutely fulfilled and 100% all of the time. But justice will be served here. There is a reward ahead of you, especially in combination with the Star. Trust. Trust in your knowledge, your inner knowledge. You know how to balance all of the roles of your life. I'm going to leave her upright because I know that you know how to be, and sometimes you lose sight of that, especially when Mercury's retrograde. There's a judgment you might have on yourself and everything you're trying to get done. Oh, yeah, there's a limitation that's released here for you. Limitation. Some of you feel like you are restricted in your minds, like I can't possibly make it. I can't still have something happen, but you can. What are you telling yourself? The Hermit. Now that's your card too, Virgo. Might be time for you to retreat and plan a little bit in the background about what it is you envision and what Virgo really wants. Ooh. Three of Cups, sisterhood, friendship, the Three Witches. Just know that you're loved, and there's a generosity to this card, friendship, honesty, communication, and you might be meeting the right people to lift your spirits and to pull you out of any type of, not necessarily depression. I don't see depression, but I do get the swords, like anxiousness or nervousness about something, or feeling limited, restricted, and telling yourself that something isn't really working out. If something isn't working out, take a step back and head in the direction that'll make you happy. Nothing lasts forever, so if there's a downswing to a connection with you and your children right now, or you just feel like you're not getting something right, let the time go by a little bit. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Trust that you know already how to be is the message. Trust that you know how to be. I'm going to write that down for you too, because there's no need to think that you can accomplish something here, whether it's a creative gift, the Empress, creativity, or whether it's in the role of mother or father. Just for some reason, I want you to see this card. These cards is really, they're kind of tough to work with, but I love the imagery. Have to get used to them. This month doesn't start right at it starts on the 1st, but it feels like after Mercury goes direct on the 31st, it could still take a minute to fully feel like your brain is communicating right and that you're functioning and understanding. And I get you. Mercury's my ruling planet as a Gemini, and that's one thing we share with Virgo. We are tongue-tied, and it truly affects the way we think when Mercury slows down. We don't compute as easily. But don't judge yourself so harshly. There's people that are present to support you, that 3 of Cups. And just trust in your own natural, instinctive abilities, Virgo. And get in contact with me should you require a personal reading. I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.